How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Lucky Pack MTG. My name is Matt, and you are here for the same reason I'm here, and that is to open packs, see cool things, and enjoy the experience. But before I do any of that, I have to ask you guys to do a couple of things. There's been some changes in YouTube's algorithm recently, and I need you guys to hit like if you like what I do here. I need you to share this around and subscribe, because if you don't do one of those things while you're watching, there's a good chance that YouTube's algorithm will not even count you as a view. I don't know how it works, I just know that's the new thing that's going on. And we want this channel to grow. We want to continue having fun. I want to continue showing you guys all of this cool stuff that I've been able to pull and been able to do. And in order to do that, and if you want to help participate in that, there is a Patreon link right down there. Go ahead and click that, browse the tiers, and you too, at the beginning of the month, could get a pack of cards. Whatever the rare is, whatever the mythic is, whatever the foil is, you get it. We've already had one of those. James got his cards, he's had fun, he's enjoyed, he's even said thank you. So it's a fun time, it helps support the channel, and it helps keep me going and doing things to where we can open stuff like this. That's right. We are dealing with All Will Be One. These are set boosters, so of course we're going to get art cards, we're going to get tokens, we're going to get list cards, there's a special guest card, we're going to get, borderless, we're going to get showcase, we're going to get all the fun stuff. And there is a couple of cards we're looking for. Now, what are we looking for in All Will Be One? Well, we're looking for Mondrak, of course, a good token doubler. We're looking for Mom, Elish Norn, Mother of Machines. We are looking for the namesake, All Will Be One. And of course, the, now number 2 commander used to be number 1, but got bumped down because of Deadpool for a while, Phyrexia. And I don't think no box topper, but cool art. I was not able to get collector boosters for this to do like the bonus I did with Duskmourn, but that's alright. I will attempt to do that for other things. So we have our set boosters. Now the last time I opened this set, I noticed something. There was this weird line up here when I had the packs. And it was only on some of the packs, but I noticed about halfway through when I had this weird line up here, I'd open it and be a list card. I just checked these off camera. You'll see the cut, but I just checked a couple of them off camera. There is no weird line on these, so it's all a guess now. But let's go ahead and get started. I'd really like to pull a Mondrak. I would love to pull a Phyrexia. We're also looking for like the uncommons. Oh, these don't want to open. We're looking for some Sheoldred's Edicts or Tyvar's Stand. This one's opening from the bottom. We're also looking for like Norn's Annex. That one's going for a bit right now. Okay, so we're gonna have we're gonna do a trick. Right? Should be like that. Alright. So we got a Necrosquito, Armored Scapegourger, Evolving Adaptive. Oh, those were all okay. Titanic Growth, Lattice Blade Mantis, Meldweb Strider, Predation Steward, Swamp. The full art lands are really cool too in this. There are 2 different types. That's the normal one. And what is this? This is a Phyrexian Goblin token. And then we have Hex Gold Slash, Norn's Wellspring, and a commander card right off the bat with Mirage Mockery. Very cool. And then we have a Showcase, or Border, I believe it's just called Showcase, Mere Convert. First pack is a double. I mean, come on. I don't think either of them are too... This is going to be one you guys are not going to like, because I'm going to have to use my trusty box cutter to open things up. Because they don't want to open. So we have a signed art card. That's cool. This is the Hunter Maze. That's cool. Signed. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe 4 should be good. And we got Ichor Plate Golem. That's gross. Atraxa's Skitterfang. Copper Longlegs. Gataxian Raptor. Gataxian Autonomous. Hey, the Hunter Maze. Pull the art card, pull the card. Maze Skull Bomb. And then we have a Plains. And what is this? This is a Phyrexian Mite. And then we have a foil Ichor Spit Basilisk. That's gross. And then we have Unctus Grand Metatech. That's actually a really good card. It's in blue, so I can use it in Anmar. And what do we have here? Bone Picker Scourge. Okay, so we only have to do 3. And then we have Cinder Slash Ravager. I have a commander deck called Anmar's Toy Box, which deals with a lot of artifacts. And Anmar is blue, so I can use that in Anmar. Alright. Ah, look at that. That is Mondrak. You know, someone we're looking for. Okay, so 3. We only need to do 3. We'll do it that way. Then we got our Rustvine Cultivator, Cephalopod Sentry, Ambulatory Edifice, Veil of Assimilation, Font of Progress, Vivisurgeon's Insight, the Surgical Bay, Surgical Skull Bomb, and then we have a very beautiful island. I like this. That's very cool looking. And then our token is a poison counter. Those are important because this set has poison. And we have Thrill of Possibility in foil. That is very common reprinted card, but that looks really cool. And then we have Razor Verge Thicket. Dual lands are always good. And oh! Jace the Perfected Mind. What? In the Phyrexia, not Phyrexian Oil Select version, because that only comes in the collector boosters, but god damn, this is I'm okay with this. Planeswalker in the fancy style, the borderless. Yeah, I'm good. We're good with that. We'll take that one all day. Alright, let's see. Is this pack gonna actually open? No, it doesn't want to do that. Oh, there we go. Haha. Well, sort of. I would like if they peeled, but it's not gonna do that. Come on. Yeesh. Well, that, kind of looks like Godzilla. These packs are giving me fits, I tell you. So this is Capricious Hellraiser. It's a very cool looking card. I'm assuming that's a dragon. So we're gonna take, oh, we have a list card. So we're gonna go 4 this time. And then we got a Sinew Dancer, Plated Onslaught, Transplant Theorist, Atmosphere Surgeon, Prosthetic Injector, Maze's Mantle, Branchblight Stalker, Carnivorous Canopy. We got another Plains, and here's our list card, Crypt Rats. I don't know what makes list cards, but Crypt Rats, this is from Visions. Tap X, and Crypt Rats deals X damage to each creature and player. Spend only black mana this way. That actually seems like a decent ability. Maybe this is I don't know if this is a rare or not, but we'll see. And then we have the Autonomous Furnace in foil. And Venerated Rot Priest. This is a pain in the ass infect card. If I've ever seen one, good God. Alright, what do we got? And then we have a Bone Picker Scourge. Alright, next pack. These don't like to open at all. Alright, there we go. That one opened a bit better. And what is this? This is a land, I think. This is... oh, nope. Black Sun's Twilight. I don't know if I liked the Twilights as much as I liked the Zenith cards. Oh, we got another list card. What do you say? And we have an Infested Flesh Cutter, Swooping Lookout, Gleeful Demolition, Reject Imperfection, good counterspell, Escaped Experiment, Thirsting Roots, Dune Mover, Plague Nurse, and then we have a forest here. And what do we got? Azuri, Renegade Leader from a Commander series. This is a good Commander card. Yeah, that is a really good list card to pull. That's 2 list cards already. And then we have a foil Whisper of the Dross, which is also a decent card. Then we have Tyvar, Jubilant Brawler. This is I got 2 Planeswalkers in this box already. I'm happy. I'm good. I'm gonna just shut down the video. We're good. I'm just gonna leave now. We're good. 2 Planeswalkers. One of them in a borderless. I mean, come on, dude. Tyvar's pretty good. Okay. So we've gotten 2 list cards. 2 Planeswalkers. And packs that do not want to open. That is Kaya. I know that for a fact. Let's see. Oh, and the cards are upside down. See? Kaya, Intangible Slayer. Let's turn these up. And we have another list card. 3 in a row. Folks, come on now. And then we have Quicksilver Fisher, Drown and Ichor. This is a good card. I don't know if it's worth anything. If it is, you guys know where it'll be. And we got Nim Razor Paladin, Chittering Skitterling, Duelist of Deep Faith, Mir Kinsmith, Mir Custodian, Mirren Bardiche. And we have our Swamp. What do we have for a list card? We have Geth's Grimoire for a list card. Whenever an opponent discards a card from his or her hand, you may draw a card. I do not know if this is a good card, but it's from Onslaught, I think that symbol is. So there's that. And then we got Foil Sinew Dancer. And then, hey, look at that! What did I say? You pull the art card, you pull the card. Capricious Hellraiser. That is a good Phyrexian Dragon. And then we have... Are you kidding me? we have Luca, Bound to Ruin. Our 3rd Planeswalker out of the box, also in the borderless Phyrexian style art. Okay. We got Jace, we got Tyvar, we got Luca. You know, I'm not gonna complain. I think that's almost all of the Planeswalkers I can pull out of this set. I think there's 1 or 2 more. Let's see if we can get them. This is a ridiculous Planeswalker box. That was also a double mythic pack. Not even a double rare pack. That was a double mythic pack. Alright. And then what is this? This is Free from Flesh. Alright, very cool. Oh, nope. We only need to do the 3 because we're getting a token. That's fine. I don't care. Slaughter Singer. Billows Skull Dweller. Noxious Assault. Phyrexian Atlas, Vanish into Eternity, Bring the Ending, Barbed Batterfist, Blade Graft Aspirant, and then this is the other style of land I was telling you about. This is Phyrexian land. As you can see, it has the Phyrexian language, which is an actual language that Wizards actually created. If you had the ability to make clicks and grinds and stuff in your throat, like the Phyrexians do because of metal, you'd be able to speak this, but this is actually a legitimate written language. So this says island, and then it says basic land island, which I thought was very cool when I found out about that. And then we have a Phyrexian Goblin token. And we have a foil Blight Belly Rat. And then we have a Black Sun's Twilight. What did I say? Pull the art card, pull the card. It's alright. It's a good card. And then we have another Urabrask's Anointer in the Phyrexian showcase. I'm just going to keep doing this. We're going to do it this way. Since the other way it doesn't want to... The other way doesn't want to do the thing that we want it to do. And this is a swamp. Just a swamp. Still cool. Oh, we got a foil Blight Belly Rat, but now we have a normal one. Paladin of Predation, Venomous Brutalizer, Expand the Sphere, Vraska's Fall. This is actually a really good card as well. It's not one of the uncommon. It's not a. I mean, they don't have many common cards that are worth anything, but Vraska's Fall is actually a really good card. Each opponent sacrifices a creature or planeswalker and gets a poison counter. So not bad. Annihilating Glare, Complete Devotion, Aspirant's Ascent. Then we have another Plains. Oh, that's right. We have a token. The token is another poison counter. And we have a foil Exuberant Fuseling. And then we have Filigree Silex. Not bad, not bad. I don't know if it's good in anything besides Commander, but you know. There we go. And then we got a Furnace Punisher. These packs are going to just be a pain in the butt. That's all they are. Alright, this is Atraxa's Skitterfang. We have pulled one of those already. Maybe we'll get an Atraxa. Who knows? That would be cool. I'm not upset if we don't. Annex Sentry. Distorted Curiosity. Nahiri's Sacrifice. Molten Rebuke. Planar Disruption, Hazardous Blast, Free from Flesh, Offer Immortality. We have another Island, and then this is a Booster Blitz game that no one cares. Oh, sorry, I almost threw it away. It's a token. All right. Now we have Basilica Skullbomb and foil, Conduit of Worlds. This is a good card. Why? Because of the first thing, the first sentence. You may play lands from your graveyard. Choose target non-land permanent card in your graveyard. If you haven't cast a spell this turn, you may cast that card. If you do, you can't cast additional spells this turn. Activate only as a sorcery. I know that sounds like a downside, but if you're doing like graveyard recursion, excellent card. And then we have another Mirror Convert. Alright. There we go. Pretty sure. There, that makes it much easier. What do we got? Might Overseer. There you go. And another list card. Alright. More list cards. I'm all for it. We got Sawblade Scamp. Oh, two of them. Sawblade Scamp, Blight Belly Rat, and then we got a Tyvar Stand. Alright. Very nice. For those of you who don't know why it's worth anything, it's because target creature you control gets XX and gains hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. So you don't, X can be 0, so you can just, this is a one green protection spell. Really, really good. Then we got Against All Odds. And we got a Sheoldred's Edict in here too. This is also, I mean, this is a really good uncommon pack. You get to choose one. They sacrifice a non-token creature, sacrifice a token creature, or they sacrifice a planeswalker. So, really good card. Very versatile. Thrill of Possibility. Prologue to Phyrexia. Meldweb Curator. Oil Mountain. That's beautiful. That's so cool. Look at that. And, oh, I did say we're getting a list card. And that is Endoskeleton. You may choose not to untap Endoskeleton during your upkeep phase. Tap 2, tap it, target creature gets 0/3 as long as Endoskeleton remains tapped. So, like a pseudo-equipment, I guess you could say. It's not attached to the creature, but it does stuff for the creature. Cool. And we got a foil Font of Progress. And the Seed Core. Seed Core is a good card, and we got a double rare. Then we get a borderless Razor Verge Thicket. So we got the regular Razor Verge Thicket, and now we get a borderless one. Very cool. Look, I am never, ever gonna turn down dual lands. We're getting some fire, man. We're getting some fire with these additional cards, these borderless cards. Oh, we got a swamp again. Oh, look at that. That is a signed swamp. Screwing these up. Autograph, and it's upside down. Autograph swamp. Autograph stamped, whatever you're gonna call it. We're gonna get a token, so we're only gonna do 3. Then we got Viral Spawning. Feed the Infection. Infectious Bite, so feeding the infection because you got bit. Furnace Strider, and we got the Autonomous Furnace. Furnace Skullball. Volt Charge. Ichor Synthesizer. Foil! We got 2 foil mountains in a row. This one is the foil Phyrexian mountain, though. That's beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's creepy, don't get me wrong, but come on, you want this in your commander deck. Alright, then this is a token, which is a drone token. And then we have a foil Resistance Skywarden, a Malera, the Living Cure, and a Rustvine Cultivator. Okay. I don't know why I'm doing that, we just gotta do it this way. Continue to do it this way. I always tag these videos with ASMR because, I mean, come on. You guys love the crinkling packs. This is Atmosphere Surgeon. We've already pulled one of those. There we go. Oh, another list card. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that 4 list cards? I think that's four list cards already. Nope. No. Mirage Mockery was not a list card. But alright, here we go. Ravenous Necrotitan. Vat Emergence. Vat of Rebirth. Minor Misstep. This was supposed to be a good counterspell. It was supposed to overtake Mental Misstep, which cost 1 blue Phyrexian mana, but it's not as good because it costs 1 actual blue. So it kind of, the people are like, meh, it's not good. Blazing Crescendo, Kadoltha Cackler, Forge Hammer Centurion, Mesmerizing Dose, well, that's 3 mountains in a row. And then we got, oh, list card, I forgot, we're getting a list card. Bucknard's Everfull Purse. Okay. Roll a D. I don't know. What is that? What is that symbol? I think this is not Baldur's Gate. I think this is Forgotten Realms Commander. Okay, Forgotten Realms Commander. Tap 1, roll a d4, create a number of treasure tokens equal to the result. The player to your right gains control of Bacchanar's ever full purse. Spread the wealth, I guess. And then we have a foil Quicksilver Fisher. And then Blade of Shared Souls. And a Cankerbloom. So we've gotten 5 list cards, which is good. We've also gotten quite a few. Uh-oh, that is a Traxa. Oh, we pulled the Capricious Hellraiser. Maybe we're gonna get an Atraxa. Traxa Grand Unifier. This is in the black and white showcase. It's upside down. So we're gonna get tokens. That goes 3 back. And we have Incubation Sac, Unctus Retrofitter, Rib Skiff, Furnace Punisher, Adaptive Spore Singer, Rustvine Cultivator, Axiom Engraver, Sawblade Scamp, a very cool Swamp. Look at that, that is very cool. I like how it's kind of leaking over. These are really cool lands, not gonna lie. And what's the token? We get a Phyrexian Golem token, or Phyrexian Goblin token, and a foil Vraska's Fall. And then we have a Vran, Executioner of Thane. Whenever one or more other creatures you control die, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. This ability triggers only once. I may throw him in my Vampire Commander deck. And then we have another Quicksilver Fisher. Brand's not bad. Okay, this is 2 Atraxas. I think this is Atraxa, right? Atraxa, Grand Unifier. Come on. We pulled the art card twice. We need to get an Atraxa. That's how that works. Alright. We have a Necrosquito, a Armored Scrap Gorger, Evolving Adaptive, Oil Gorge Troll, Prophetic Prism, Ruthless Predation, Predation Steward, another Hunter Maze, and this time we got the forest version of the Phyrexian land. And then we have this is a magic minigame that no one cares about, and a foil Flensing Raptor, and then Monument to Perfection. And then we have another Sawblade Scamp. I do like this art style. It's very cool, very heavy metal-esque. Kind of goes with the aesthetic of the Phyrexians being, you know, biological and metal combined. Oh, well, we pulled this one. This is Jace Completed. I think that's Jace. Am I wrong? Nope, Jace the Perfected Mind. Very cool. I love these art cards. We're getting some good ones. Alright, so we're gonna get a token. And then we got Rustvine Cultivator. And then Cinder / Ravager. I think that means we're getting a bonus card. Ickerplate Golem, Atraxa Skitterfang, a Glistener Seer, Quicksilver Fisher, Sky Scythe Engulfer, Maze Skullbomb. We get our Plains, Full Art Plains. And then, like I said, this is a token. We got a Phyrexian Beast token. And then we have a foil Tablet of Completion. That's interesting. And we have Urabrask's Forge. That is a bastard card, creating Phyrexian horror creature tokens every turn. And a third, are you kidding me? A third rare? Whoop. Hey, well, dropped that. What do we have? From Commander, this is Uratet, Remnant of the Memnarch. Legendary Artifact Mirror. Whenever you cast a mirror spell, create a 1/1 colorless mirror artifact creature token. At the beginning of combat on your turn, untap each mirror you control. all 5 color mana, put 3 +1/+1 counters on each mirror you control. Activate only during your turn. Nice. Very nice. 3 rare pack. That was a 3 rare pack. A mythic, a foil rare, and then a regular, and then another rare. That could have been your pack. You guys watching at home. You rubbed the Monica Neko, and that could have been yours, and I would have sent all 3 of them directly to you. All you have to do is be part of the Patreon. And we're about halfway through, so let's keep going. We have another... Who is that? That is upside down. Sinew Dancer. We have this card. Alright, that was upside down. Oh, another list card. Ready? We have Paladin of Predation, Venomous Brutalizer, Expand the Sphere, the Autonomous Furnace, Furnace Strider, Thrill of Possibility, Prologue to Phyrexia, Meldweb Curator, and this is our land, so up behind here is that list card. Aisha of Sparks and Smoke. This is a Universes Within card. She is not a bad card. So not a list card. Universes Within. Foil Infectious Bite and Mercurial Spell Dancer. And then we have a Sawblade Scamp. I don't know necessarily what Universes Within was, because, I mean, everybody knows about Universes Beyond. One of the best-selling Magic sets of all time. Final Fantasy was Universes Beyond. Spider-Man is coming up. That's Universes Beyond. And then we have Avatar at the end in November, also Universes Beyond. So this is Green Sun's Twilight. Green Sun's Twilight. So Universes Within is, I guess, characters from within Magic? I don't know. I don't know what it means. We have Against All Odds, another Shieldred's Edict. I will take it. I will take it all day. And we have another Minor Misstep, Furnace Skullbomb, Blazing Crescendo, Kadultha Cackler, Volt Charge, Ichor Synthesizer. And we have another Forest. And we're going to have our token, which is a Phyrexian Might token. Everybody hates those damn things. And we have Foil Red Sun's Twilight. We have Green Sun's Twilight. In the same pack that we pulled the art card. What did I say? Get the art card, get the card. We're hoping for an Atraxa. So that's also very good, very powerful. And then we get a Light Belly Rat. Alright. Move right along here. Another showcase. This is a spider lady. Looks like a spider lady. Oh, I think it's Kaito because of the little panda. Kaito, Dancing Shadow. Yep, there we go. All right, so we're gonna get a token. Let's go here. And gonna start off with a viral spawning. Feed the Infection. Infectious Bite, Furnace Punisher, Forgehammer Centurion, Adaptive Spore Singer, Rustvine Cultivator, Mesmerizing Dose, and another island in the Phyrexian, another Phyrexian island. And then we have our token. Nope, just an advertisement. Who needs? Look, I don't need advertisements. I'm already buying the stuff. We have a foil Free from Flesh. And then we have an Archfiend of the Dross. Not bad. And a Urabrask's Anointer. I don't know if they have special guests in this one, it may be the Universes Within stuff is kind of a special guest. Who knows? Who knows what Magic does? This is Sky Hunter Strike Force. Looks like something to be from Lost Caverns of Ixalan, not necessarily Phyrexia, but, you know. Alright, we got Ravenous Necrotitan, Vat Emergence, Vat of Rebirth, Axiom Engraver, Oil Gorger Troll, Prophetic Prism, Sawblade Scamp, Ruthless Predation, Foil Forest, Foil Full Art Foil Forest, bleh. Foil Full Art Forest. Say that 3 times fast. And then we have a token of a Phyrexian Goblin. And Foil Bladed Ambassador in the Phyrexian Showcase. And then we have a Phyrexian Vindicator. Flying, this is the white version of the Phyrexian Annihilator. Flying, if damage would be dealt to Phyrexian Vindicator, prevent that damage. When damage is prevented this way, Phyrexian Vindicator deals that much damage to any other target. Very nice, very good. And then we have a Sinew Dancer. Well, doing it this way is opening them easier now. That's Malera. We've seen her already. She's the first, what is it, the first cure? The Living Cure. This is how you get rid of, play her and you can't get any poison counters. Okay, do 3. Oh, I do believe, as I said, I believe this means we get a double pack, so this is a Phyrexian Necrogen Rot Priest. Incubation Sac, Unctus Retrofitter, Rib Skiff, Serum Snare, Glistener Seer, Quicksilver Fisher, Sky Scythe Engulfer, Foil Plains. Not going to complain about the Foil Plains. Then we get a Drone, and a Foil Lattice Blade Mantis, and then we have Malcator, Purity Overseer. It is a artifact token creator. And then we have a we got 2 showcase. This is a showcase. Kangerbloom. So I guess technically we got a bonus card in the fact that we got 2 showcases, 2 Phyrexian showcase cards. Malcator's not bad. Oh, good God. What is this? Is this... Who is this? This is... Oh, it's Nahiri. Nahiri, the Unforgiving. Nahiri looks a little pissed off in this. Oh, we got a list card. Another list card. We got a Quicksilver Fisher. Canopy Scamp. Cacophony Scamp, my bad. Exuberant Fuseling, Charge Forger, Experimental Augury. Experimental Augury is actually a decent card. Anoint with Affliction, Shieldred's Headcleaver, Contagious Vorak, and we have a Swamp. Behind here is our list card, which is Praetor's Council from Commander. Return all cards from your graveyard to your hand. Exile Praetor's Council, you have no maximum hand size for the rest of the game. Nice. Very nice. Alright. We've gotten some good list cards this box. And then we got a foil Escaped Experiment. And then we got a Skrelv. Everybody loves Skrelv. In reality, nobody likes Skrelv. Don't tell Skrelv, though. And then we have a Rustvine Cultivator. Praetor's Council is kind of on brand. We're dealing with Phyrexians, just like with Lost Caverns of Ixalan. We got an Ixalan's Binding. That's on point. But that's 6 list cards. We got a Universes Within card. What is this? This is Forgehammer Centurion. I believe we've gotten a couple of him. So we're gonna get another of their games that nobody cares about. We got a Bladed Ambassador, Magmatic Sprinter, Urbrask's Anointer, Churning Reservoir, that's three red uncommons, Vivisection Evangelist, a Duress, everybody loves Duress, Whisper of the Dross, the Dross Pits, our Mountain, and this is our game card that nobody cares about, get that out of here, and then we have a Serum Core Chimera in foil, followed by Kemba Ka Enduring. Oh, we got another one behind here. What is this? We got a Catheric Crucible Goliath in the Phyrexian borderless or extended art. Very cool. All right. We're still looking for a Mondrak, an Elish Norn, and All Will Be One would be nice. Hey, we got a signed Atraska's Skitterfang, right? This is Atraska's Skitterfang. Yep, signed, very nice. We haven't pulled any of the big money cards, but you know. Oh, we have ourselves a list card. And then we got Resistance Skywarden, Oxida Finisher, Sylvok Battle Chair, Dross Skullbomb. Battle Chair just sounds pretty badass, I'm sorry. Cruel Grimnarch, Pestilent Siphoner, Blightbelly Rat, Infectious Inquiry, another island, and we got our list card right now. Bam! Helm of the Host! Alright. At the beginning of combat on your turn, create a token that's a copy of equipped creature, except the token isn't legendary. If equipped creature is legendary, that token gains haste. This good card, very good card, especially in Commander. And then we have a foil Mirror Convert and Glissa Sunslayer, another really good card. This is a really good pack. And then we have a Thrumming Bird. Well, if you need to proliferate, Thrumming Bird is the way. These set boosters, man, are just ridiculous, I tell you. I tell you what. Ooh, almost screwed the pooch on that one. I think this is Kethek, as you can see. Kethek. This time we pulled the card, then the art card. But yeah. Nope. No. They look almost the same. I was wrong. This is Kuromonix, the Rat King. I don't want to know what the Rat King does. Makes my cards turn upside down, that's for sure. Alright. Then we have a Hexgold Hoverwings, Hexgold Halberd, Bladehold Warwhip, Testament Bearer, Cutthroat Centurion, Chimney Rabble, Ichor Spit Basilisk, Gulping Scrap Trap. That's awful. That's gross. And then a foil Phyrexian Forest. Look at that. And we got, a Phyrexian Mite. Oh, we got two different types of Phyrexian Mites. That's cool. Then we have a foil Trawler Drake. And Kaya, Intangible Slayer. That is the fourth. That is the fourth Planeswalker in this box. I'm happy with this box. This box makes me insanely happy. And Bone Picker Scourge. I think Kaido is the only one we haven't. Kaido and there's one other. I think Kaido and Tamio are the only two that I haven't pulled. Oh, here we go. We got this in the last pack. It's a Blade Hold War Whip. Very cool. And then we're going to get a pack opening game that nobody plays. Rebel Salvo. You know what? I keep saying nobody plays them. If you play these games, tell me in the comments. Resistance Reunited. Apostle of Invasion. Ossification. Porcelain Zealot. Shrapnel Slinger. Crawling Chorus. Charge of the Mites. And then a Foil Swamp. Yeah, if you play these minigames, things, let me know. I've never met anybody that's played them. And then we have a foil Infested Flesh Cutter. And a Sulfim Mayhem Dominus. This is one of the cards we were looking for. Cannot Complain. Legendary creature, Phyrexian Horror. If a source you control would deal non-combat damage to an opponent or a permanent opponent controls, it deals double that damage. Now I know why. He's a damage doubler. And then you can tap 1, pay 2 red Phyrexia mana, discard 2 cards, put an indestructible counter on him. So we're looking for, we got 1, now we just need the Mondrak. Give us the Mondrak, folks. And then Rustvine Cultivator. All right, we are down to our last 5. Let's see if we can get another Planeswalker. Can we get another Planeswalker or a Mom? I mean, it's the art card of Mom. This is Elish Norn, Mother of Machines. She's very, very good. She doubles the enter the battlefield triggers and cuts off the enter the battlefield triggers of your other players. Awaken the Sleeper. Tamio's Immobilizer, Tamio's Logbook, Jawbone Duelist, Bladed Ambassador, Stinging Hive Master, Incisor Glider, Bone Picker Scourge, a Phyrexian Mountain, and then we have a Rebel token, and a foil Slaughter Singer, and Encroaching Mycosynth. That's actually a good card if you want to. Non-land permanents you control are artifacts in addition to their other types. It's actually a really good card if you have a. And it's for cards in your graveyard, cards in your hand, cards in your library, cards on the battlefield, kind of thing. If you want to make an artifact deck, and we have a Bone Picker Scourge. Alright, are we going to get another list card? I don't think we're getting, I think that one was a token. This is someone who looks very serious. This is a Testament Bearer. She looks very serious. Yeah, we're getting a token, which is fine. We can get tokens. Then we get a Thrumming Bird, just a regular Thrumming Bird. Mere Convert. Necrogen Rot Priest. Indoctrination Attendant. Eye of Malcator, Malcator's Watcher, Fleshless Gladiator, Tyrannix Atrocity, and a Forest, Phyrexian Forest, and then we get a token, another Phyrexian Might, and foil Phyrexian Arena. What? And this is not the buy a bundle promo Phyrexian Arena. Very cool. At the beginning of your upkeep, you draw a card and lose 1 life. I will take it. And then we have Rhea Ivor, Bane of Bladehold. I don't know how to feel about that. And then we got another Sinew Dancer. I mean, foil Phyrexian Arena. Can't go wrong with the Phyrexian Arena. Aw, we got a bent art card. Not happy about that. I think this is Nahiri. Nahiri, the Unforgiving. Yeah, her art card is bent. That makes me sad. Alright, we're getting a poison token. Y'all see that? We got a Bone Picker Scourge. Necrogen Communication. Canker Bloom. Voidwing Hybrid. Chrome Prowler, Mandible Justicar, Orthodoxy Enforcer, Sinew Dancer, Phyrexian Swamp. And we're getting our poison counter. Get our poison counter on. And then a foil Necrosquito and Graza Unstoppable Juggernaut. I mean, it turns your other creatures into big Juggernaut creatures, so you know you want to go all out and kill things. That's one way to do it. And then we got a Cankerbloom. Hey, there were 2 Cankerblooms in that pack. Alright. Second to last pack. I don't know if we need last pack magic. We've gotten 4 Planeswalkers, but it would be nice. We got one of the cards that we were looking for, and then this is Drivnod Carnage Dominus. That's also a good card. It's black. Token. We got Tainted Observer, Scheming Aspirant, Unnatural Restoration, Basilica Shepherd, the Fair Basilica, Basilica Skull Bomb. I think there's a bunch of Basilica stuff in this one. Flensing Raptor, Hex Gold Slash, our Forest, Full Art Land. Then we got a token of a Rebel token. We got a foil Rustvine Cultivator, and Planeswalker number 5, Nahiri the Unforgiving. Alright. Number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Followed by a Furnace Punisher. Okay, last pack. Last pack. I did ask if we could get another Planeswalker within the last 5 packs. We got another Planeswalker in the last 5 packs. I brought up, when I was unboxing Throne of Eldraine, you know, how often do you say you want something and then you pull it? And then, you know, I said it happens more often than not for me. That's proof. More proof. Okay, this is Norn's Decree. Let's see what we got here. Not a list card in the last pack, but let's see what we got. Another Necrogen Rot Priest. And then we have a Watchful Blistorza, a Trawler Drake, Serum Core Chimera, Zealot's Conviction, Gold Warden's Helm, Volshock Splitter, Leonin Lightbringer, and then we have a Phyrexian Plains, Phyrexian Might, Foil Meldweb Curator, and then we get a Mirex, which is a land. Mirex is not bad. Add 1 mana of any color, activate only if Mirex entered the battlefield this turn, and then you can create Phyrexian Might tokens with it. And we got, well, it is a double pack. We get Kinzu of the Bleak Coven. Alright. I want to show you guys this. This very rarely happens in a box, but we got Jace the Perfected Mind, Planeswalker 1, Tyvar the Jubilant Brawler, Planeswalker 2, Luca Bound to Ruin, Planeswalker 3, 2 of them in Showcase, Kaya, Intangible Slayer, Planeswalker 4, and then Nahiri, the Unforgiven, Planeswalker 5. I want to point out that 3 of those are mythics. And then we have another mythic in Urtet, Phyrexian Vindicator, Sulfim, and a Capricious Hellraiser. That's on top of all the other things that we got, plus the list cards with the Phyrexian, the Praetor's Council. We got Azuri. Look, we got really good things in this box. And I chalk it up to... I just chalk it up to my luck. And if you want to participate in this, all you gotta do is join the Patreon down below. And one of these packs could have been yours. Some of these cards could have been yours. I would have given you Jace the Perfected Mind. Jace is my favorite Planeswalker because I'm a blue player. Deal with it. You know, this was a really fun box. So, I got this box on sale. I've been picking up some boxes on sale, so that's always a good thing, right? Sales are always good. So this is how much we paid for this box, and this is how much we made on this box. I think we did pretty good. You know, if we didn't, we didn't. If we did, we did. Future Matt will put in the prices. But if you like what I do here, guys, and you like watching this stuff, and you're still here, so you must, go ahead and give me a like, share this around, and subscribe to the channel so you know when I upload more things. I do a a long form video every Friday, and then I have shorts going on all week long, 7 days a week, so you can see the highlights of what I've pulled. But with all that being said, my name is Matt, this is Lucky Pack MTG, and I will see you in the next video.